hate on the player, man. But what else out there, bro?
Oh man, what else out there, man? I've been seeing and hearing a little bit about this. I don't know. I don't want to say his name right. Is it Ksoo or
Queso, I think.
Queso?
Queso.
Yeah, I've been checking out that murder trial, bro. Craziest thing I ever. Snitching been going on a lot, but I ain't never seen it in this way, shape, or form. Not never. And I seen him, man. That his dad that took the stand on him, basically, bro, and testified against him, bro.
Yeah, definitely seen that.
Got that man locked up. He was found guilty, and that's got to be something to live with, bro. Like you sitting there as a father having to testify on your son that's basically gonna take his life away. I like as a man,
Bro, I don't think he really I don't think he really like I don't think he really got no I want to say heart, bro, but I don't think he really got any emotions like that, bro. Cause you come on, bro, you're not gonna testify against your child. Like, I don't care if you're 55, 60 years old. I know that's kind of was one of the things that he was kind of like, he ain't want to, like, I don't want to do no time. You know, he didn't do the murder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I heard at first he tried to help him because
he was accessory.
He burnt the clothes, all that. Then for you to try to help, I feel like if you're gonna try to help him, bro, and try to beat this, but as soon as they threaten you with some time, because he wasn't finna get what he was gonna get. You would get charged as an accessory after the fact. You
wasn't there for the murder.
Yeah.
So you can't really testify to nothing but, you know, circumstantial type of scenarios. You wasn't there. You picked them up, but you wasn't there.
Everything is after the case, after the fact.
I mean, I ain't even got to ask you, man, would you testify on your child? I wouldn't testify on my friend, so why would I testify on my child?
No. Y'all not going to, that just look crazy, bro, because it's like, damn, bro, that's why I say, bro, us black people in general, man, I can't judge everybody's mindset of what they do, but that there should not, a mother or father should never have to take the stand and testify against their kid, bro.
You should never have to, like they say, bro, you should never have to bury your child, and you should never have to, you know what I'm saying, take the stand against your child. Like, that's crazy. You can take the stand on behalf of your child. Right. To take the stand on the prosecution side, bro, against your own flesh and blood, bro.
Fighting life.
It's a picture of him floating around, man, of him in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he done did time, you know what I'm saying? Of him being in prison, bro, and Ksoo or whatever his name is, bro. He's a child, bro, in, you know, at the visitor room with his dad. So it just that shit just had me just like, dog, you really testified against your own child, bro. Like, that be breaking my heart when I see like kids testify against they parent or being locked up with their parent, like old boy Cash Out and his mama. So to get up there and be like, yo, my son did this and that, bro, it's like, I don't know what you expect to come out of that because, like I said, you ain't winning nothing on the streets. Like, that's over, bro. You done out here. Yeah. Second, like I said, man, I don't wish, you know, nothing on nobody, bro, man. But they, you know, people look at that's one of the worst rats you can be. So you know what happens to rats. You know what I'm saying?
Snitches get stitches.
You know, and like I said, third, bro. Like I said, you gonna have to live like my third. This is what I was gonna say. I don't even think God, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't a judge or, you know, nothing like that, but I don't even think God approved that. You know what I'm saying? If like, say his son did, you know, and like I said, he was found guilty. I forgot to say that. He was found guilty today. For
sure.
But say his son did commit that murder. You know what I'm saying? I don't think God would look, you know, I think God would kind of like, you know, look at you kind of crazy, bro, testifying against your own son, though.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's to get out of trouble.
Yeah,
testifying against your son, bro. I ain't saying testifying against your son if he committed a murder is wrong, but when you testifying to get out of trouble and you put your son in, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, like a nigga could have threw the book at me. That's just out of pocket, bro. Like, I know as a son sitting there, then man, I know he tried to hold it up, but I know in the inside of my gut feeling would have been like, man, I cannot believe this nigga.
We ride.
And then it's like, how you got other kids, my nigga.
That's what he said. So he said that, just to give a little bit more context to it, he said that the reason that he testified is because he has younger kids and stuff that he feels like, you know, he wants to be in their life because he missed a lot of his life being already locked up and stuff like that. So he wants to be a better example by being out and free for these two younger kids. That's cool. That's cool, man, whatever, man. Bro. But you taking one of your other kids by testifying them off, and like I said, you didn't have to pick them up. as a street nigga, dog, you already know, like, you know, once you step in the car, you, like, when they say, man, like, Boys in the Hood, let me out.
Facts.
Like, you knew this, bro.
That's just crazy to use that as an excuse. Like, bro, what you want? So you could tell on them too?
He didn't come clean with this, bro, until later. He ain't like he wrote, like he called the police. He had a change of, you know what I'm saying?
If you was a real father, bro, and that happened, and it's either one of two things you gonna do, bro, in that type of situation. If you want to be real and you know he killed somebody, a black parent usually is gonna take hey, you got to turn yourself in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want you got to stand on this, you know, fight this at trial, but I got to take you in because me taking you to the crib, burning your clothes, now I become an accessory and I got kids to
Especially if you didn't put me in it.
Yeah, and you don't put me in, you don't came to my crib and had me pick you up, because I don't know if he told him what he did or what. I don't care really. But a real nigga is going to be like, yo, I gotta take you in, man.
I mean, we're not against.
Now, if you say no after that, I'm going to let you out, do what you got to do. I'm out of it, bro.
Yeah, man. But still, you already accessory after the fact now.
But you still already accessory. You don't already.
But like, I'm not against a mother telling her son to turn herself in or turn himself in, or calling the police on even her own son, bro, if he committed a you know what I'm saying, a murder, you know, a crazy crime or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? If you just R-worded somebody, just say you was a dude who R-worded somebody, and that's your child. You know what I'm saying? As a mother, you gonna call like, get this nigga out of here, man. I got, like, you know, he did something, you know, he did a crazy crime. So, but as a street nigga, though, that's what I'm getting at. He's a street. He come from the streets. It's different. So he already know that, like, the code that is signed on when you get into that, bro. So he out of pocket, bro. And this is your child.
Yeah, man.
He's not no civilian. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a civilian at all, bro, and that's your child.
He the nigga you was more away when you was locked up than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta blame yourself in some of that aspect of it, because if you would probably been in his life more, he may not even been in his way, bro. You was in prison, so why would you even do more by getting him, you know what I'm saying, testifying against him? He only watched what he seen you do.
Yeah, man. Just look like, to me, the man was just, trying to save his ass. Yeah,
I ain't saying this dude an angel or nothing like that.
Because there is somebody that got murdered in this situation, so we can't take that away. Yeah, that's what he was found guilty of. But to get found guilty of, and your father take the stand on you, bro, let them do their job.
Let them do their job.
Don't you do the job.
Boy, that one right there, man. That one really had me, man. Boy, that's a wild one, boy. But hey, man, we still, man, we ain't gonna say we will see how it shake out, man. And Julio, man, speaking of him, man, I had seen Julio, like, they putting up, like, lyrics and stuff from, like, he had put out before he passed. He was saying his daddy was a rat then. So I don't know what his daddy may got else out there on the world, man, but this is not, like, new news, I guess, to, you know, Florida. But